Hi everyone, I'm Rabbi Amy and I'm here with my good friend and longtime congregant, Jen, to talk about our 4 questions. So thank you for being with me.
You're welcome.
What is something that you find, because you did choose to educate your kids Jewishly, and you do choose to be connected. You guys have come to Beach Shabbat and, been part of our Jewish community. So what are the things that you find that are positive about Judaism, that feel good, that feel comforting, that you would choose to do it as opposed to just saying this is not for me at all?
Well, definitely the tradition, the Shabbat dinners, I grew up doing that. And I wasn't very religious growing up either, but we still did holidays and that was the reason to connect with family. So that's definitely one of the biggest things about Judaism, religion, I guess, in general.
It's the connection to family and tradition.
Yeah, it just always gave us a reason to, and it still does,
just to show up.
To be together. It wasn't, for me, it wasn't really about the religion. I guess it was, and I didn't know it, right? Because that was all part of it. But
do you feel like as a kid, like you said, oh, why are we doing Passover?
I probably complained, and my kids will complain, but then it brings the family together.
Yeah.
You kind of forget about maybe why you're there, unless you're doing some prayers, and it's just a lot of times it's the reason why I see my family, which I appreciate.
Do you feel like it would happen without it? Like,
it would still happen without it, but many of the opportunities wouldn't be, it's almost like forced, like that's the date and that's a given that we're going to see them.
Okay.
We see them other times.
Yeah.
But,
it's kind of like,
but I have memories of Shabbat dinner at my grandmother's house. Yeah.
Was it important to her?
I never spoke to her about religion actually, but I imagine so. Okay. And I mean, if religion, she was religious, but she had all her grandkids there and her family, and that's really all I saw, and chicken soup and,
some challah, some cookies.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's nice memories.
And it wasn't about you have to believe this or you have to observe this way. It was just...
No, it was, it's the same reason why I open it to my children. And if they choose to observe the religion, they've been exposed to it.
And educated.
Yeah. And so whether they grow up to be religious and to follow it, or they have their option, they have choices because they've experienced it. And
do you feel like it was positive for them? Like, did they look at Judaism as something that adds or something that feels more like a burden?
And another thing I love about the religion is the actions, right? Like whether you believe in God or not, volunteering and doing good things they appreciate that. We go on family vacations, we always look for a place to volunteer, like to give back to the community that we're in, whether they see it as a religious. I know with Judaism it's more, your actions, not just what you believe.
Right. And maybe even if they don't necessarily name it as something Jewish, that you guys are a Jewish family, so by default doing it becomes a Jewish
action. And we
volunteered
with things with you, so through Jewish Federation as well. We've donated to churches in other countries. We've, animals. It's not always a Jewish organization.
But the impetus, I feel like at least your kids know, comes from something Jewish, not just be a good person. That's what we do as Jewish people.
That's probably the answer for another question, because I don't know if I need religion to make me do these things, because
you kind of do them.
I just do them. Yeah.
I do think a lot of people feel that way too, and that's another area that we'll talk about, kind of the spiritual versus the religious. And do we need religion in a modern world to kind of force us? But like you said, with Shabbat or holidays, with my senses, but I'm probably not typical, but sometimes we need that kind of structure, because if we wait till we're in the mood to show up with our family,
no, I definitely appreciated it.
That it's there to kind of take advantage of, even if it's inconvenient or we're not doing it exactly, the way our grandmothers did it, but at least it's there and it gives us that open door, as opposed to having to create it ourselves.
Right.
All right. So you have some good memories of being Jewish, and some good connection to what it adds to your life that would be a little harder to cultivate on your own.
Jewish community kind of sticks together, but then there's the other side of, well, why are we segregating? I'm kind of mixing some different topics, but that's kind of what I
do. You feel like when you're out in the world, that's kind of your lead identity as being a Jewish woman, or do you feel like mixed in? And does it depend on the context, like where you are?
Yeah, it probably depends on
who's asking and where you are.
who I'm with, and a lot of my friends happen to be Jewish because of
where we live.
Yeah. So and same as growing up.
You grew up in Canada?
Yeah, Thornhill, Ontario.
Okay. So
at the time, I think it was probably more Jewish. I don't think so now.
Okay. So like you have a comfort in that kind of social environment of being around. Have you ever been in an environment that really wasn't real Jewish?
Yeah, I mean traveling, never like for long periods of time. I haven't lived in a very non-Jewish area or community, so I don't really know.
Yeah. And I wonder if that just feels comfortable to you.
Although I did live for 8 years in downtown Toronto, and that's a big
city.
mix.